All right, boys, welcome into United Sim Racing Championship here at the Michigan Speedway. As I always do before we continue on, I got to go down and talk to the drivers here real quick, so stand by. Drivers, welcome into the Michigan Speedway tonight, the United Sim Racing Championship and Jonathan Taylor Thomas Series. Welcome you to the Michigan 100 presented by Douglas McFarland. Thank you, Douglas, for sponsoring this race. Going to do 50 laps, 100 miles, obviously 40% fuel, pit stops. Going to be a premium here, so make sure you do enter on the backstretch. It is very important that you do that. Leader, please do start on green. Also, you do have lane choice. Now, on restarts, you can start whenever you'd like to, leader. So just that green flag starts only on the start of the race. With that being said, 3 races left in the season, so let's have fun, be careful, and good luck in this race. I see Marcus sitting here tonight, so could play an interesting role in the point standing. So good luck in the 50 laps. All right. Let's take a look at our starting lineup. I mentioned no Marcus tonight, which could make it interesting points-wise. Ariani going to start on the pole. Derek Bordeaux going to start second. Good to see Ari and Derek both out here. Aaron Davis going to start in the 3rd position. That Taco Bell Chevy. Bobby Cheney going to start 4th. Brett Pancari going to start in the 5th position. Stuart Redmond going to start 6th in the starting park machine. James Williams going to start 7th. Richard Schwint going to start there in the 8th spot. Superman there. Jordan Malish 9th, Justin Gable in 10th. Austin Roberts, Sleek Fanboy, going to make an appearance here tonight. Tyler Andrews going to start 12th. Jason Garrett 13th. Douglas McFarland 14th. Joe Petrich in 15th. Petrich here, nice. Gene Yates here tonight. Steve Dixon and Pop's going to start shotgun on the field there. And that Dale Earnhardt Goodwrench special looks like back there. So there we go. Again, go to 50 laps here tonight, 100 miles, 40% fuel. Do the math. That's going to mean a lot of pit stops here. Again, 2nd straight night that we're here at the Michigan Speedway. Should be a fun one coming up. Hopefully enjoying your Tuesday night here, as we always host our B Series. Now this series, remember, in a couple weeks we'll move to Thursdays, and we'll be bringing the trucks over to Tuesdays in just a few weeks. But first we got to get through the last 3 races of this season. Ariani, Derek Bordeaux going to lead him. Pace car is off. Let's see how this one shakes off. It's race number 11 of the season. We are green. Look at that outside line, get a run. Derek Bordeaux going to take the outside of Ariani. Here comes Cheney. Aaron Davis up to 4th. Battle back there with Pancari and Stuart Redmond 3 wide for the lead. Bordeaux going to lead lap 1. Shut, I heard why you're not here. They want me to call you out on it, but I'm not going to. So I'm a nice guy. Oh, 1 car in the wall. It's Garrett. Kind of gets it a little bit. Going to be okay. Aaron Davis going to poke that Taco Bell car to the inside. Battle back here. Look at Wilms outside of Brett Pancari. That awesome look at Cheeto's car. He's going to move up to the 6th spot. Schwint there in the picture. Also the Red Bull car of Justin Gable, Malish, Austin Roberts all up in there. Battle for second, or for the lead actually. Ariani going to go to the front. These Beast cars, they draft. And poke quite a big hole in the air. Schwint going to go by. There goes Gable past. Back here, everybody moving out of the line. There's Pops moving out a couple spots. He's by Dixon McFarland. Petrick falling back. Austin Roberts there in the 17. Awkward number for him, but he's in that Lowe's car. Oh, I think Bordeaux got the wall a little bit off 4. That could be interesting. Wilms pushing Redmond down into turn 3. The starting Parkmobile, the number 41 there of Redmond. Running there in the 5th position, holding off Wilms. Some good racing here to start with. Jordan Malish back here. Gable, Austin Roberts still battling it out. New schedule was released for this series, and you are going to be the first one to hear it. As I read through the races coming up here in just a little bit, you are going to be impressed, I think, with the schedule, which is going to feature one less road course race, but a lot of different variety of tracks as we did last season too, or this season. Malish falling back just a little bit there. The top 4 starting to spread out. The closest battle right here for the 5th position. James Wilms, Stuart Redmond, Brett Picari there in the 18 also. Again, 50 laps, 100 miles. It is the Michigan 100, presented by Douglas McFarland. Doug sponsoring this race, one of a few races you'll see his name on this year. Good battle back here. Oh, Wilms. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. He's on top of Redmond, trying to get by him, not able to. Now Wilms underneath them. You see Austin Roberts back there battling as Wilms going to get by. Appreciate the viewers watching us tonight. Give you guys some shout outs here in just a little bit. Right now, you're enjoying some great racing here. If you want to be a part of this league, you can join us, USRConline.com. You can sign up, be a part of the league. Full distance, full season truck races, of course, going on right now. And these B cars, we have a road series, but that's going to be wrapping up here soon, and we will be calling it a wrap on that one. You see Picari getting by Redmond. Here comes Schwint into the picture. Remember, 40% fuel, so these cars only going about 15, probably 18 laps or so. Schwinn inside of Redmond. He's going to go by. So move Schwinn up a spot. Here's your top 2. Ariati, Derek Bordeaux right there with each other. Bobby Cheney holding on there. Aaron Davis about a second or so back, 2 seconds back. As we ride with the Taco Bell Chevy. FKA, I wish I could, my friend. Wish I had the money to buy one, but still would love for you to be a part of it. You can at least watch the races, chat with us, and whatever, man. You're more than invited. Hit that follow button. You can see how nice that setup really is. Just rolling back to the throttle. Clean and green so far. Hops back there, run the tail of the field. Panel back here, who right there. Austin Roberts underneath Jordan Malish. Jordan able to clear back by. I think everybody's trying to push each other. Yeah, that'll twist people's arm many times. Bobby Chaney trying to stick up there with the 44 to 19. We are at lap number 11 out of 50 here in Michigan. Want to send a shout out to Global Sim Racing. Of course, they helped out with the cameras again. I gave them a shout out last night. We'll do so again tonight. Douglas Beard, a good friend of mine who I raced with 8 or 80, helping with the cameras that you see here on a good portion of these tracks here on For Races Only TV. They're almost real-life TV cameras, pretty much. So to say that you get to watch here, and I don't have to hit a button to change them, which is great. So, other than onboards and stuff like that. So, appreciate Douglas and Global Sim Racing for helping us out. 73 of Jason Garrett there. Jordan Malish trying to battle with Austin Roberts, trying to make that lower line work, which, as you know, in this track, that low line is actually lower banked at Michigan. Schwent Pancari battling out. You see Wilms. Wilms trying to catch that 32 of Aaron Davis. Here's Cheetos in that 12. Also want to send a shout out to of course there's I gotta figure out how to say this. Pops is on pit road. Was it Kalieth? Is that how it said? Kalieth? FKA 466, iRacer Bill 39, Magic XR, NASCAR 1986. I know who that is, Mr. Wortman. Good to see you, my friend. Who's going to be that first leader to drop onto pit road? And if so, what are they going to take? There's Pops in that number 15 Goodrich car. 4 tires fuel, probably getting some damage fixed. Back part of the pack. There's Dixon, McFarland, Petrick. Gene Yates back here in the 31. Again, Wilms trying to catch Aaron Davis. Bobby Chaney starting to fall off a little bit from the front 2 guys. You guys normally can go 40 to 45 laps on a tank of fuel. Obviously 50% of that. Stuart Redmond going to be the first one in. I knew it would be shortly. Somebody would be on pit road. Trying to get to him. There we go. The 41 in. Garrett's in. Yates is in. Tyler Andrews in. Oh, Stewart overshoots his pit. That's going to hurt him a little bit. See what everybody does. Right side tires at least. Here in Bordeaux and Ariani coming to pit road. There goes DeCone. Oh, Bordeaux sliding. And one car totally whiffed onto pit. Tyler Andrews. 4 tires. Let's see who else coming in back there. Aaron Davis in. James Wilms in. Pancari on pit road. And Steve Dixon having issues. Dixon missed pit road. Pit stops, I said they were going to be crucial. 2 tires for Pancari. 4 tires for Ariati. There was Wilms and Austin Roberts out together. Jordan Malish going out. All these pit stops under the green flag at lap number 18. Schwentz, Bobby Cheney on pit road. Justin Gable. So far, I've only seen 1 car with 2 tires. Let's see who else does it. Bobby Cheney, 2 tires. Schwentz gone. McFarland going to pull away on 2 tires. Last night you saw an SRA race lost on 2 tires last night, so could be an interesting strategy here. We'll have to see where everybody cycles out. I believe that right there is the battle for the lead. Actually, it is not. There's your leader, Bobby Cheney. The 99 took those 2 tires and is off on pit road. Oops, that's not good for Gable. So Bobby Cheney going to be your leader. This is second. Brett Pancari now third. Ariani in second. Richard Schwint up to 4th. James Wilms up to 5th. Austin Robertson 6th. These are all 2 tires, I believe, right here, guys. Redmond 7th. Jordan Malish up to 8th. Look at this. Derek Bordeaux back to 9th. Pit strategies, my friend. Pit strategies. Gene Yates 10th. McFarland 11th. Aaron Davis back to 12th. Jason Garrett 13th. Pops up to 14th. Tyler Andrews, he's 15th, even though he almost killed some people on pit road. Steve Dixon 16th. Joe Petrick in 17th. And there's your leader. Justin Gable, you saw the news. Let's go back as he's went behind the wall. As obviously not a happy camper. Here's Gable. He's out of gas. You see him. All right, he's getting to his pit stall, and uh-oh. And Gable taking him behind the wall. And there's your leader across the stripe. 28 laps to go. I'll tell you what a pit strategy that was by all these guys. It mixed everything up in this running order. There you see Ariati pulling away from Pancari. Actually, Schwinn has gotten by Pancari, so move Richard up to 3rd. What a run by Superman. Pancari falling back on his 2 tires. And you see Pancari actually looks like some damage at that right side, maybe? Yeah, oh yeah, he's been in the wall. There's Wilms and DeCito's car. He's under attack from Austin Roberts here. This is 5th and 6th. So I made mention earlier about this series. So let's go ahead and talk about next season. We got the races up. And of course, as you know, this series will move to Tuesdays or Thursdays starting next season in November. As I pull up the fall schedule, of course, it is tradition. We have to start at Daytona, and we will start at Daytona coming up November the 6th. We'll move to the Atlanta Motor Speedway on the 13th. On the 20th of November to Phoenix. Then we take a week off for Thanksgiving. After Phoenix, go to Auto Club Speedway to Chicagoland, down to Martinsville, to Watkins Glen. We're going to actually put the boot in there this time. for the road course. January 8th, and in Talladega on the 15th, Charlotte on the 22nd, Lucas Oil Raceway on the 29th, Homestead, Iowa, and the season concludes right here in Michigan. So that's going to be a fun schedule. So we are at halfway. Let's take a look at our halfway statistics here. 2 lead changes so far in this race. Obviously, the first one being Ariati passing Derek Bordeaux for the lead, and then the other one being Bobby Cheney, obviously, leading here after pit stops. He's got a 4-second advantage over Ariati. Richard Swint 8 seconds back. And then Pancari there in the 4th position as they come up on lap traffic here. There you see Ariati going by. Battle back here, Derek Bordeaux, as Aaron Davis has gone behind the wall. Aaron Davis having some issues. Bordeaux trying to catch back up after obviously some pit issues or something happening. Obviously going to attack the 94 here of Jordan Malish for position. This is the battle for 7th. Who wrecked? Pancari back on pit road. Tyler Andrews on pit road. I don't think these are scheduled. This is kind of early, I would say. I don't think he's going to make it on fuel. You see Andrews leaving pit road. Pancari going to take 4 tires. He's just obviously struggling this evening. You see Bordeaux has gotten by Jordan Malish for the now 6th position. Look at this. Austin Roberts by James Williams for 4th. Oh, Pancari. Yeah, well, oh, he wrecked the, oh. Being told that Pancari went around. Oh, wow. Goes off a 2 here. Hits that wall. Pushed it wide, got in that wall, spins him around, heads for the infield. No caution being brought out. Obviously, well, yeah, he kept it down. Looks very familiar to a young fella last night I watched do that. 20 to go. Cheney, your leader. Cheney is not one yet on the B-Cars schedule. However, Bobby sits tied for 2nd, 18 points out entering this race. So we could have ourselves a championship race here, depending on what the drops all situate themselves once I put these points up. So that's going to make things very interesting. As Ariati tries to catch that 99. Stuart Redmond on pit road. Again, I still think this is kind of early. You might have to go another lap or so. Hardy's Camaro going to lead another lap here. And we should see the rest of these green flag pit stops in the next 2 or 3 laps, I would say. Cheney's lead over Ariati. Let's go ahead and check that. 4 tires versus 2. It's down to 2 seconds. So Ariati is catching up. You see him right there in the picture. There's Schwint in 3rd. There's Austin Roberts in 4th with Wilms trying to pressure him more. Trying to get that 4th position. Look at Derek Bordeaux making a climb back up. Talking about our upcoming broadcast on the way again. Not totally sure about tomorrow yet. There is a chance I can run the Noble truck race at Kansas, but there's a chance I might not. It just comes down as well to the inside of Roberts. It comes down to how quick I can get home from football games tomorrow night. If I get done quite quick enough, I can get it maybe for the last 10-15 minutes of that practice session, then I'll be there. So we'll have to see what happens. Can't guarantee it, but I'm going to try. But next time we definitely will be on the air. Will be Thursday night from the Kentucky Speedway. We go 225 miles, 150 laps in the truck series presented by Outlaw Motorsports at Kentucky. Is Austin Roberts going to come to pit road? Cheney is in. Ariati, Schwintz on pit road. Here come the leaders. One car missed pit road. And, oh, it's Wilms. Look out. What a move by Redmond to miss him. Oh, he's still trying to get going here. And there goes Cheney. Ariati with 2 tires. I think Cheney went with 2. There goes Bordeaux with 2 tires. He's going to get ahead of Schwint. And Austin Roberts going to get ahead of Schwint. I think Schwint might have took 4. Wilms going to come back to pit road. Tough break there. He's cussing up a storm. McFarland on pit road. Well, everybody should have cycled through already. I believe Bobby changed me back to the lead here. 15 to go. Been a fun race to watch. Action everywhere. On board with Ariati. Cheney's at the line right now. The lead somewhere about 3 seconds or so, I would say. Derek Bordeaux going to be scored in 3rd now. Austin Roberts 4th. Richard Schwint 5th. And we're waiting to see time and scoring update to see where Wilms is going to pull out after this is all said and done. James Wilms looks like the 8th position for the Cheetos car. Only 2 cars going behind the wall. Aaron Davis, Justin Gable. Gable had some issues and ran out of fuel going into pit road and then overshot his pit, so he dropped out. Aaron Davis, not sure what happened to him. $12 laps to go. See if where the closest battle is on track here. Actually, Pancari and Garrett right there battling for position. That's for 11th and 12th. Pops and Petrick, this is a battle for 13th and 14th, so they're battling. There's Bordeaux in 3rd, Austin Roberts 4th, Schwintz there in 5th. Again, looking at the scoring, fastest car on the track is Ariotti, and Derek Bordeaux's right there with him. This is a battle. Jordan Malice, Stuart Redmond for the 6th position. Like I said, there's action everywhere. Whoa, Redmond! Oh my gosh. Well, that might be death. You'll see it out of the corner up here in the top. Watch Redmond. Wow. Petrich up in the wall, letting Bordeaux go. Trying to let some of these leaders go by. Meanwhile, I don't know if this is over yet, boys. Ariotti is catching Cheney. We'll let you see the last lap ticker up top. Pancari on pit road. Cheney a 40.90. Ariotti last time by 40.67. Bordeaux the same lap. This race might not be over yet. Eight laps to go. That time by Ariotti 40.7, Cheney 40.9. I don't know, that's going to be close. See, here comes Cheney across the line. That's close to about a second. 41.1 to Cheney, 40.7 to Ariotti. That's 4/10. Yeah, I think he's going to get there. Question, will Ari make a mistake? Cheney 41.1. Ariotti 40.7 again. Another 4/10. 6 to go. Real quick, I'll come back. Bordeaux, here's a good battle. This is for 4th. Austin Robertson, Richard Schwint. Oh, no, I agree 100%. These two going to battle it out for 4th. Everybody else pretty spread out, it appears, except for these two. And then again, Cheney could be cooling his tires down a little bit, too. That time by 41 flat for Cheney, 40.7 again for Ari. Tell you what, this might be one of the best USRC races yet. Four to go. I should mention Schwinn and Roberts still battling. Matter of fact, I think Richard has gotten by Austin Roberts. He has for fourth. What do you guys think? Is it going to be Bobby, Ari? Who's going to do it? Look at the run by Ari down the straightaway here. Oh. Cheney's trying to side draft. 2 to go. Ari leads that lap. Ariati takes the lead. Going to be the white flag. Does Cheney have anything for Ari? According to stats, this is actually Ariati's second start ever in this league. His only start came at Daytona last season in the trucks. Last night, Eric Sable made his first start in Sim Racing Authority and wins his first race. This is the second start for Ariati. Off of turn 4, he makes the pass with 3 to go, and Ariati's going to go to victory lane at Michigan. Cheney going to finish second. Derek Bordeaux going to get third. That battle for fourth right there. Schwint going to outrun Roberts. Let's check. Where's Malish? He's going to get sixth. Wilm's going to work his way back up to seventh. He'll be disappointed. Yates going to get eighth. And looks like that's going to be it. I'm going to have to jump over to the other team speak here real quick. Get with Ariati. I believe he's not in here. Nope.
Four. I was on 2.
My left sides were 7.
User was moved to your channel.
Well, Derek Bordeaux, a third place run for you. A great comeback there. Talk about that first pit stop. Did something happen there that I didn't see? Obviously, that put you back?
Yeah, I pitted at the same time as Ari, and I tried to get in front of him, but when I got on the brake, my car wouldn't turn, so I hit the grass, and it wouldn't slow down. So I got 16-second penalty, and I fought my way back. Took 2 tires on that last stop. When car spun out, it got me in free position. Williams missed the pit stop, which gave me another position. and I beat Austin on pit road and Schwinn too. So yeah, just again making mistakes. Would probably been a good race if I wouldn't have sped, but oh well. Good finish overall.
Well, yeah, great effort there in the 44, and I mean, obviously, starting up towards the front there and battling with Ari, I know that was fun to do for a little bit.
Yeah, Ari's a good racer. His race is pretty clean. I was a little bit worried about my internet. So first I let him go because I thought being behind someone would save me some fuel, but it didn't. Well, it may be, but I would have pitted a lap after him, so probably would have lost a couple spots, but overdrove his pit stop, so I don't know. Just things that I could have changed that could have probably end up with a win. But overall, it was a pretty good race. Really, really good. I like this track with this car. I don't like it with the Gen 6, and it's like really good with the trucks. So, yeah.
Well, nice job. Send a shout out whoever you want to.
I'd like to shout out you for putting this on, SRA, and Fish for the Great Paint.
Good job, Derek.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll go up here and get our runner-up, Bobby Cheney.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Bobby Cheney, man, if this race was 45 laps, you're going to victory lane, but unfortunately 50, and what was the difference?
Not changing left sides the whole race. I knew he was probably gonna get me, but once you took 2 on that first stop, you're pretty much committed. You had to take 2 again. So, I mean, I knew the bet I was making. I just figured I had nothing to lose. Let's see what we can do. The only reason why I got a bigger lead, he slid through his pits. I think he'd, let me get out to a decent lead. But hey, it is what it is. He was 3/10 faster than me, about 5 to go, because I would not turn. But it was fun.
Well, a good point night. Obviously, Mark is not here. I know there's the drops involved there, so I don't know what's going to change points-wise. But you were 18 back going into tonight, so it should be a little bit closer.
Yeah, it was good points. I mean, like I said, it's just I should have took the 4 at the first pit stop, but it's figured. Let's just see what we can do. And like I said, 5 laps shorter, we'd have had her, but we'll take it. Move on next week.
All right, Bob. Well, nice job. Send your shout-outs as always.
Well, thank you and your dad for this league, and you for broadcasting. It's a lot of fun, and see you next week.
All right. Good luck in the Indy cars tomorrow night. Looking forward to broadcasting that for the first time.
Oh yeah. Hopefully we get out of there alive.
It's at Michigan. Why not?
Yeah. Right.
All right. Nice job.
Yep.
And last but not least, our winner, AA.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
AA, Ariati in victory lane. Nice job. Talk a little bit about the tire strategy. You took 4 on the first stop. You slid through your pit stall, took 2, and still was able to hawk down Bobby and get the win.
Yeah, my plan was just to take 2. I wasn't sure if we are going to make 2 stops or 3 stops throughout the race, but I figured just go with 2 or go with 4, and then on the last stop go with 2. Yeah, I kind of screwed myself there on that last stop. I didn't think I had enough time to catch Bobby because I had really screwed up both pit stops actually, but the second one especially, and I just didn't think I had enough time, but it ended up working out. I guess it really helps that Bobby was running on 50 lap left side tires, so yeah, I'll take it.
Well, obviously a good run there at the beginning with you and Bordeaux, and Cheney was there kind of hanging behind you guys there. Talk about that at the beginning.
Yeah, it was. I was just trying to figure out. I'd ran a couple of hot laps during practice, and I was trying to figure out where Dark was faster at, and I kind of changed my lineup, and kind of put some distance between us at first, and then I started to I don't know, just lose my concentration, or I don't know if Derek was getting faster. He saw what I did, but I was just trying to keep out of trouble, and then I knew we had to pit, so I just figured let's get to the first pit and go from there. But it was a lot of fun at first. Car was crazy tight, but that's how I like it.
We'll go ahead and send a shout out whoever you'd like to.
Well, I got to thank you for broadcasting this, all the SRA and USRC guys. I'll be off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so hopefully I'll be able to run both series. So lots of fun.
All right, man. Congratulations on your win there. First win, second start ever in his league, first win, and looking for many more.
Thanks, sir.
All right, Ariani, going to be your winner, and the points are updated officially. As I'm going to drag this over to the screen, you will see the points pop up right there. And you will see Marcus Richardson's lead with him missing tonight. Drops to 4
User left your channel.
as Ari leaves. Where's the thing I'm looking for here? There it is. As you see, Bobby Cheney's lead. Bobby Cheney now second in points. That's the wrong button. There we go. Bobby down to 4. Derek Bordeaux third in points. He's 6 back. The rest of these guys got a lot of catching up to do if they want to be in this. But Wilms 42 back. Pancari, Malish, McFarland, Yates, Caressel falls 5 to 9th, and then Dixon there 10th in points when it's all said and done. So, congratulations to Ariati on the win. That's going to wrap it up for this evening. Appreciate all the drivers coming out and watching. Appreciate the viewers coming out and watching us this evening. Next time, I promise we'll be on the air, is Thursday. For the Truck Series presented by Outlaw Motorsports, that will be at the Kentucky Speedway for 225 miles, 150 laps. That should be a fun one. The next time I might be on the air, tomorrow night, for the Noble race. That'll depend on how quick I get home. So definitely want you to be ready for some great racing coming up here throughout the rest of this week, and then we'll get the truck race in, and then we'll go from there. So also going to be getting the IndyCar Series ready for the DW12 Open Wheel of Death for the Sim Racing Authority Series. That's going to be making its testing debut tomorrow night. So make sure if you're a part of Sim Racing Authority, go sign up there. Also, for Racers Only TV, you can sign up for United Sim Racing Championship on iRacing or at USRConline.com. Sign up for both leagues. Be a part of it. We're going to go post this up on our YouTube page. Just look up for Racers Only TV on YouTube, and then also in our Facebook. We're going to post it, obviously, on the iRacing League site and stuff. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate it, guys. See you maybe tomorrow night. Definitely Thursday. Enjoy.